Hello, in today's video, I will be showing you the best new way to farm gems and red webs. You will need to download an app called Tiny Task and have at least one mythic evolved or 2 normal mythics for this method to work. The link to download Tiny Task will be provided in the description. I recommend bringing a Takadora or Sprint Wagon to earn extra money. In order to use this method, you must have completed Act 1 and Act 2 of the raids. Before we start, please follow these instructions. Move your character to the edge of the spawn area and face your camera above your avatar's head. I recommend turning on all of these settings to avoid lag. I recommend lowering your Roblox graphics to the lowest setting. Once you have completed those steps, simply play the game as usual until you reach the victory or defeat screen. Once you have reached the victory or losing screen, set up your Tiny Task. I will show you how to do it. As you can see, no matter how many times you attempt it, you still get 130 gems. After opening Tiny Task, click on the press button, which is represented by the wrench and screwdriver icon. Make sure you select continuous playback and that the play speed is set to 1x. I recommend setting your recording button to F8 on the keyboard. If your keyboard doesn't have an F8 key, simply press the FN key and the 8 keys simultaneously. Additionally, I suggest setting your recording key to Ctrl plus Shift plus P. These buttons do not affect anything in Roblox. After completing those steps, press F8 on your keyboard. To begin recording, move your mouse for a second or two after the recording starts, then click Replay. After clicking Replay, repeatedly click that area a few times to prevent the macro from not activating overnight. Do the same for the Vote to Start button. Before round 1 begins, place your money unit down. However, in my case, I can't do that because I'm using Takadora, which costs 800 creds. So if you're using him, also wait until round 2. I also recommend using the number keys for selecting units to avoid the macro from not clicking on your unit overnight. Consider placing your first mythic unit on wave 3 or 4, based on your available credits. When upgrading your units, press T on your keyboard instead of clicking the green upgrade button. Consider placing your second mythic unit on wave 5 or 6, based on your available credits. Once you place all the necessary units, simply upgrade your placed units using the T button until you reach the victory screen. When you reach the rewards, please refrain from spamming and wait a few seconds before claiming your reward. Once you reach the victory, simply press F8 again to end the macro. To start the macro, press Ctrl plus Shift plus P, and it should continue until you end it. To end, simply press Ctrl plus Shift plus P again. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe.